Yeah, that's the proverbial calm before the storm. As you mentioned, right now there's people fishing off the pier here. There's a lot of boats still in the water at the marina. And here in Old Saybrook, storms are a concern for several reasons. Obviously, it's a shoreline community, but 50% of the residents here are also on a well system. So any flooding could mean contamination, and any power outages, well, that could mean no running water.
I'm expecting the worst and hoping for the best.
We met Captain Pete Wheeler on one of his last charted fishing trips out of Saybrook Point. After 43 years, he's learned a thing or two. Henri will shut him down.
And I've seen a lot of boats get damaged.
One place that knows about damage, Old Saybrook Mini Golf.
I'm hoping it's not too bad. We definitely don't want to rebuild again.
The course was leveled following Superstorm Sandy, rebuilt using FEMA funding.
It was completely destroyed.
Over on Main Street, registers were ringing inside Old Saybrook Hardware. This day alone, 6 generators sold. And they've committed to being open even if the power goes out.
We get our next order in Monday, so I just ordered a bunch of more generators, more batteries.
People told Fox 61 it's all about being prepared.
Making sure the generator operates properly, make sure we have plenty of gas for the generator. I also have purchased some butane cylinders for the outdoor stove, so I've got that all covered, and hopefully this storm will pass by.
But with Henri's cone of uncertainty becoming more certain by the minute, Police Chief and Emergency Management Director Michael Spera isn't operating on hope.
So this is more of a cot that would be used for folks with disabilities.
Their emergency trailer, stockpiles of toiletries, towels, tarps, chargers. They'll decide soon whether to open an emergency shelter here at the high school or issue voluntary evacuation orders.
My biggest concern is the public listening, right? So we're coming off a year and a half of nonstop public health and public safety messaging, and sometimes that gets tiring.
And back here live in Old Saybrook, they have evacuation routes that are designated, and they also have a siren system that's in place. Now, Chief Spera told me that they try and give residents at least, at the bare minimum, 6 hours advance notice for any evacuation orders that they might issue. They also go door to door and hand out flyers. He also noted that people who choose, however, to remain behind also might be cut off from emergency responder help if the floodwaters get too high. We're live here in Old Saybrook. Matt Karen, Fox 61 News.